Hello once again everybody, this is Base Chillairn here again with another video, and today we have, after a very long time, a sketchbook update. This isn't a full sketchbook tour because this sketchbook isn't completely full, but it's full enough where it warrants an actual update of what I've done recently. So to begin, this is the Art Alternatives 600-page, very big sketchbook. I say that mostly because there might be somebody who wants to know, but this, as of this recording, this sketchbook is completely sold out. Like, everywhere you go, like Amazon, hardly find it on eBay outside of like third-party sellers who are selling it for like mad, ridiculous prices. All like art store websites, it's completely gone because it became a meme for a while because of the 600-page sketchbook challenge, where you had to fill a 600-page sketchbook in 30 days, and it got bought the fuck out. And I don't know if Art Alternatives or the other art company, Artalicious, who also made a 600-page sketchbook, are going to be restocking, if at all, ever. But as of right now, as of this recording, these are near impossible to find for like a normal price. If you do some like digging, and I do mean some like considerable digging, you might find like an actual deal, but otherwise this is a very hard sketchbook to find. The big ol' honking 600-pager motherfucker. So we're all just gonna have to settle with normal sized sketchbooks from now on, I guess, kids. But yeah, there's just that quick explanation, that aside. And we're just gonna get right on in to the update now. Let's see what I've done. First page, we have just drawings of my cat is fucking jumping around, ruining the video. Just drawings of my original character, Hikari. Like I've said in multiple videos, she's kind of like my go-to for when I don't have anything to draw, but I want to draw, because like I've drawn her for years and years and years. I've had this character for probably like 10 plus years, so she's like a character that I could probably draw like in my sleep with my eyes closed, you know. Very easy, quick to draw. If I ever have anything, if I ever want to draw but have nothing to draw, I draw some Hikaris. So here's just some Hikaris. Next, I got a spread of my other original character. I have a lot of original characters, and this is just one of them. My original character, Kiseki. I'm working on getting comfortable with drawing her with big ol' oni teeth. I'm slowly making her look less and less like a cute little anime lolly, and making her look more like an actual oni, which is what she is now. But I'm slowly trying to get used to drawing her with like big ol' oni teeth. I'm trying to figure out like how they would like sit in her mouth, and how I'd be able to make her like have expressions despite the fact she's got giant fucking teeth. But yeah, it's just some Kisekis. We have my D&D character for one of the D&D campaigns I'm participating in. Her name is Meili, and she is a tiefling monk. Not much to say about her. The campaign is still kind of new, so she doesn't really have much of a personality. I just like her. I just like her design. She's cute. This is a rough draft for a commission. I don't have it on me, obviously, and I don't want to show it because, again, it was a product for somebody, so I don't want to show it on my video. It's somewhere in my room because they were moving when I finished it, so I didn't get to send it to them yet. But it's in an envelope somewhere, and I don't want to pull it out. But yeah, this is just the rough draft. And I did some like funny Dynasty Warriors comic. It's based off the like I've done nothing wrong ever in my life, and it's like, it's okay, I know this and I love you. But obviously the dialogue was added later. But yeah, that was just that, and an unfinished Yuanji because I guess I gave up. Got some more Dynasty Warrior stuff. Furries, specifically. We got Husky, Jichong, and Papillon, Yuanji. Every once in a while you're gonna see some furries, because I fucking love drawing furries. I love drawing characters as animals. I love it. It's great. Next up we have a new D&D character who I've been playing as recently in a new campaign because I'm in part of multiple campaigns, and her name is Astrid. I drew like a full spread of like her outfit and how it is set up and how it looks like and how her hair looks like from the back. It's a very detailed character setup, and the reason why I did this is because she is she's a descendant of one of my very, very first D&D characters. It takes place in the same universe as the universe that she was in. It's a very nostalgic campaign for me, and she's a very fun character for me to play because she's related to my very first D&D character. So, yeah. Also, she's a bard. I don't know if I mentioned this, but she's a bard. Some more Hikaris. Also, you'll notice in the sketchbook is that it's not very forgiving when it comes to just drawing in straight pencil. You're going to see that things are going to be smudged a lot as time goes on. Yeah, just some Hikaris. We got more original characters. Got Cerise and unnamed character who is like her girlfriend. She doesn't have a name yet. I really need to name her. And some more Meilis. I tend to, when I'm playing a D&D campaign and I have my sketchbook out, I tend to draw my D&D character who I'm playing as at the time. Some more Hikari stuff. And Android 21 in her Majin form. Beautiful pink lady. I love her. Let me just adjust how I'm sitting. I'm sorry for shaking the camera and being so unprofessional. Want more Meilis. I think very specifically in the campaign, Meili was getting drunk, so I drew Meili getting drunk. Fucking great. Unfinished Chachong. A face, bitch. I think I was going to start like a project on the next page. And I was going to start here, but it wouldn't really fit in with half-finished Chachong, so I drew a face, and then I was like, I give up. A face, bitch. And this was for Monster March, the next couple of pages, where it was just you had to draw a type of monster for every day in March. And quick spoilers, I failed. I think I got halfway through March, and then I like lost all steam. Lost all motivation, but these are the ones I did. I did Mermaid, and they were all like cute monster girls, by the way. Like everybody's got to be a cute monster girl. So we got a mermaid, have an alien. I think this was pixie, not fairy. Very specifically pixie. We had slime, insect. I chose a moth, fuzzy moth girl. We had Naga, I think, snake, and unicorn. This is where the smudge, like, takes completely over, all over the face. This ruins the page, but it's nothing much I can do here. But this is succubus, plant, Ghost got her own page because I drew her, and then I was like, she doesn't really look very ghostly, so I was like, I'm going to draw her doing a creepy thing. Ghost. Yeah, that's Ghost. And we had Orc and Wraith. And Satyr, and then it was Yokai, which is vague as fuck, so I chose the Koropokoru. Cute little tiny itty bitty forest spirits with leaves. Fucking love them. And cat and zombie. I think it was Dinosaur Or it was a reptile. It's either dinosaur or reptile, and I was all like, I don't want to draw, I want to draw an actual, like, dinosaur. So I drew, like, an actual dinosaur. And harpy. And I think that, yeah, that's where I failed. And I gave up. I don't know if these are manga-only characters, but they appeared in the Kimono Friends manga. They're the Shisa. They were really cute, so I decided to draw them. And this is for a fan fiction that I'm actually currently writing. Yes, I'm actually writing a fan fiction. It's a Magic the Gathering fan fiction. It's a femme/. This is the design for Amara, who I've made into like this cute chubby elf girl. She's like the healer in the fan fiction. I don't know why it is, but I tend to draw Amara Tandris from Magic the Gathering chubbier than how she looks. I don't know why. But I fucking love it. Chubby elves forever. If you don't like chubby elves, you're weak. And then we have more Astrid, because I think we were playing a campaign, and so I had to draw Astrid. And Hikari. Just some random Hikaris. This is also from the same fan fiction as Amara. The last page is Nissa from the same fan fiction. She's kind of like a brooding ex-knight. Fucking destroyed by the smudge. And then these are actually redraws. I put them on my Tumblr side by side with the older drawings. These are redraws from an old sketchbook that I did of Tessa Karlov, Lavinia of the 10th. I'm gonna linger on these for a little bit because I'm fucking super proud of them. And then Amara. And I drew another Amara because I was just, I fucking love Amara. And then I drew Tiana, who is a new character from the Magic the Gathering Dominaria set that is coming out right now. And she is my favorite. I love her to bits. She's an absolute wonderful, perfect, love her. Tiana for best character. I love my little mechanic angel. And this is planning for a commission. Somebody wanted me to draw an actual, like, knight character, and I am not good at drawing armor at all. And I don't know why I didn't, like, turn them down, like, hey, that's not, like, my expertise, those are not my strengths. I don't think I'll be able to provide you with a good product, but I did it anyway. And so this was me just kind of practicing how it would look. Ignore that, that was... I asked my husband, like, how would this look like from the side, and he had to draw it for me, and he drew it in the middle of the page, and I was like, damn it, it's in the middle of the fucking page. I gotta draw over it now. So yeah, that's not a part of, like, the overall, like, drawing behind it. That was just my husband helping me out. This is from the same fan fiction that I mentioned earlier. Some more character designs for Chandra. And Huatli. And Sahili. They show up later in the fanfiction. They aren't in it now, but I really wanted to draw them. Then I drew my fan-made planeswalker, Alexandria, because I hadn't for a while. I really need to give my other fanwalkers some love. I really need to pay them more attention. Maybe someday. But for now, some Alexandria. I drew some chibi Tianas. Somebody really wanted me to draw her, like, banging on something with her, like, wrench. So I drew that. And then I started to draw, like, a sad, crying Tiana chibi, but obviously I, like, gave up after the face. And speaking of fan walkers, this is my fan walker Kuro. She is a Soratami who planeswalked to Zendikar and then just never left. She just chills with the core now. And she's got big old fluffy hair. I fucking love Kuro's hair. There's one thing I love drawing about this character. It's just her poof. I love her poof. It's a very lovely poof. Poofy rabbit lady. And I drew some more Dominaria characters. This is Radha, I think is how you pronounce her name. I might be wrong. Big buff elf woman though, like hell yeah. Bitch. And Tetsuko Umezawa, who I'm afraid is like going to get like a card. She's getting a card, but she's not going to get like a story feature. It's like, here's this like actual Japanese character who's related to like an iconic Japanese character from Magic the Gathering, and she's not going to get a story spotlight. We're just going to throw a card at you like, here you go. I feel like it would be a waste of introducing a descendant of a very iconic Magic character, Tetsuo Umezawa. Umezawa. I can't talk. And then some more Tiana. Because you gotta draw some Tianas. And I think I was playing D&D again, because here's some more Astrid. Some Astrid pictures. Some more Astrid, but with like less layers of clothing, kind of dressed down a little. And then I decided to draw, I think I like found like a post on Tumblr on my feed that was all like, Allison didn't deserve what happened to her, and I was like, I agree. And so I decided to draw a bunch of Avicens. It's like Avicen in a coat. Some more Avicens. The last couple of pages are Avicens. I'm just warning you, it's a lot of Avicen. A lot of happy, not psycho, totally normal, happy Avicens. Because I am in a constant state of denial. And this is Avicen specifically from a fan fiction that I wrote. It's done, it's completed. But she was a character. It was a high school alternate universe fan fiction. So, and Avicen had all these like iconic looks, so I decided to draw them. And then more Avicen, specifically Avicen in a jacket. She's like, what the fuck is this? What the shit? Oh, excuse me. Every single time I try to film a video, I always like burp. It's fucking rude. Another Avicen in a jacket. I love drawing characters who have like flowing clothes and like flowing hair. I love drawing like whoosh. I just love drawing the movement. It's really fun. And yeah, that is the end of my sketchbook update. I'm going to be filming these on kind of an irregular schedule. It all depends on whether or not I have enough content to show for a update. So I'll see you whenever I happen to do the next one, whenever I've drawn enough to show you a lot more. So until then, I will be seeing you all in the next video. Goodbye.